Hi everyone, welcome back to English Learning Journey. Yes, it's a English Learning Journey channel. It's not a teaching channel. So it is show you how I am preparing for getting fluency and what kind of practice I am doing and what kind of tips and techniques I am using in this journey. You want to knowing this kind of information, please subscribe to my channel and be part of my journey. What I learned today? Today I learned zero conditional and first conditional, and also what is the differences between zero conditional and first conditional. What I learned today, I will share with you. And first of all, forgive my bad pronunciation and understand the grammar point. So this is the conditionals. So first we are going to talk about zero conditional. We use the zero conditional to talk about general truths, scientific facts, habits, things that are always true when a condition happens. Structure: if plus present simple, present simple. Examples: if you heat water to 100 degrees, it boils. If you rinse, the ground gets wet. If you don't water plants, they die. Here, if is common and second one is simple present tense, and the next one is also simple present tense. This is called zero conditional. Now we are going to discuss first conditional. We use the first conditional to talk about a real possibility in the future, something that is likely to happen if a condition is met. Structure: if plus present simple, will plus base verb. For examples, if it rains tomorrow, I will stay at home. If you study hard, you will pass the exam. If she calls me, I will answer. If we leave now, we will reach on time. These talk about the future, not facts. Compare these examples. Zero conditional. If you touch fire, you get burned. This is always true. First conditional. If you touch the fire, you will get burned. This is a warning about a future situation. These are the differences between zero conditional and first conditional. Today I want to tell you how to do shadow practicing. What is the benefits of shadow practicing? It is very useful for beginners because we are speak our mother tongue, so our mouth flexible for our mother tongue. So now we are trying to learn English. That's why we have to do shadowing. That is the exercise to our mouth muscles. That's why it is easy to pronounce the words and sentence. Then our mind easily catch it. So you have to practice daily or daily. So now we are going to shadow practicing. There are so many shadow practicing videos in YouTube. Go on, search and do practice daily.
I open my eyes.
This is called shadow practicing.
I get up at 6 a.m.
I get up at 6 a.m.
I open my eyes.
I open my eyes.
I open my eyes.
I open my eyes. You just imitate that sentence.
I sit up in bed.
I sit up in bed.
I sit up in bed.
I sit up in bed. It is also useful for
I
prepositions.
stretch my arms.
I stretch my arms.
I stretch my arms.
I stretch my arms.
I yawn loudly.
I yawn loudly.
I yawn loudly.
I yawn loudly.
I put on my slippers.
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 I walk to the mirror.
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 I see my reflection.
I see my reflection.
I see my reflection.
I see my reflection. So here I walk to the mirror. I see my reflection. So while you are pronouncing that sentence, your muscles are very free and also flexible. So you have to practice shadowing compulsory. So don't skip this shadowing. This is very helpful. You have to do in this way daily. Then you can easily catch the words and also sentence. Then you know. Then you will know about the prepositions. Next one is reading practicing. You have to read a short story and retell with your own words. So you have to read 1 or 2 times or 3 times. It's your own choice. After that, you have to tell in your own words. This is very helpful to your reading skills, for improving your reading skills, and also you are memorizing. Yes, while you are reading, you have to know the sentence structures. You will know the sentence structures, and also you will memorize your words while you are retelling the story. So first take a short story and read it. Is like kids moral stories. It's very useful. It is in past tense, so it's a very easy method. No, it's a very easy understandable stories. So you have to practice every day in this way. So I am doing practicing in this way. So that's why I am telling you. This is my I'm also learning. I'm a learner, not a teacher. I am learning. After I took a mission after 365 days speaking mission. So this is my 5th day. So after 365 days, am I achieving my goal or not? Am I get fluency or not? Let's see after 365 days. So if you are lack of consistency, if you are lack of motivation, if you don't know how to road map, so please join me in my journey. Learn together, motivate each other. Yes, I make so many mistakes while I'm speaking. I am making so many mistakes. I know that, but if you don't open up your mouth, you never learn anything, because speaking is the speaking is if you want to get fluency, then you have to open your mouth. You have to pronounce the words. You have to practice the sentence. You create the stories around you. Then only you get fluency. For example, you have to describe around your things. This is also very helpful thing. What is this? This is a pen. So is this describing? No, sometimes so many people doing this way. This is pen and this is book. This is not describing. So this is a pen. I bought this pen 2 days before. It wrote very well. While so I wrote exams with this pen, and my writing is very. I write with. I write neatly with this pen, so my madam appreciate me. My with for my madam appreciate me for my neat handwriting. So so many kind of pens available in the market, but this pen I like it very much. This nib are very freely, it's very flowingly. When I writing the articles or stories or my notebooks, so it moves freely. So you have to tell in this way. So you have to create a story in this way. Then only you get fluency. So I'm a beginner. That's why I tell just 2-3 sentences. So this is very useful tip for beginner. And this is story time. Now I am reading. This is to improving my reading skills, because my pronunciation is very bad. I know that. That's why I have to read as much as I can. 5 cows lived in a little forest. They ate fresh grass in a large green meadow. They were kind friends. They decided to do everything together, so the lions couldn't attack them for food. One day, the 5 cows fought, and each one started to eat grass in a different place. The lions decided to seize the opportunity and kill them one by one. The moral of the story is unity is strength. Yes, unity is strength. Hi ChatGPT, I want to tell you a story. Please correct my mistakes. Once in a village, there were 5 cows. They were very friendly. Whatever they do with unity. The lions in the forest tried to attack the cows, but the cows fought unity. So the lions ran away. So one day the cows separated by misunderstanding between them. So the lions took this opportunity and killed it one by one. So the moral of the story is unity is strength. So please correct my mistakes. So it's a very small story, but I did so many mistakes while I am speaking. I also made so many mistakes, but I don't bother about mistakes, because when we are afraid of mistakes, we never learn anything, because I am learning from mistakes. So these are my mistakes, and I correct it after that. Don't try to I will talk after perfect. So you never perfect. If you don't do any mistake, you never perfect. You have to, in this language learning, any language learning, you have to make mistake and you correct it and learn it from it. So this is the process to learn a language. So see my mistakes. Whatever they do with unity, whatever they did. So do is the present tense. Here I have to use did, because stories are in past tense. The lions in the forest try to attack them. The lions in the forest tried to attack them. So here also I used try instead of tried. The cows fought unity. The cows fought together, or the cows fought with unity. So here I have to use preposition with. The cows separated by misunderstanding between them. The cows got separated because of a misunderstanding among them. Misunderstanding. I don't know. Even I don't know how to pronounce the misunderstanding. My God. The lions took this opportunity and seized the cows. Seized doesn't sound natural here. The lions took this opportunity and attacked the cows. Killed it one by one. So not killed it. Killed them. Here also I made mistake. Killed them one by one. This pronunciation practicing. Yeah. I have to pronounce. I have to practice misunderstanding. Really, I don't know that word. How to pronounce it? Misunderstanding. Maybe my tongue problem or anything. If you could swap lives with your teacher for one day, what would happen? So swap, SWAP. Swap means changing characters. Like if I swap my teacher, so I am the teacher and my teacher is the student. So we change our characters. If I were a teacher, then I would favor my friends in the classroom, and who is enemy in the classroom, then I punish them, and I gave them a lot of homework, and my friends, I didn't give any homework to my friends, and I give permission anything to them, and who is always fighting us, or always scolding my enemies in the classroom, I punished them, and I kneel down in the classroom, and I gave them a lot of work, and also I asked tough questions to them, and I stand them. I stand them on the bench. So in this way, I treated and I do favors to my friends. I didn't give any homework, and I asked very easy questions to them, and yes, in the school room, I would conduct activities. It's might be dance or singing, anything. So only I invited my favorable friends, and who is enemy in the classroom. I gave punishment to them. I would give punishment to them, like you have to walk like a frog, jump like a monkey, and you sing like a crow. These are these are punishment I would give them, and and yeah, these are activities I would do in the classroom. Please correct my mistakes. That was that was a funny answer. I like your imagination. Yes, you have to imagination. You have to imagine in your environment. If you want to get fluency, you have to imagine. Yes, you have to narrate a story with your creativity. You have to imagine the situations, or you have to imagine the conversations. So then you how to tell in these situations, how to I face in future in these situations. You have to imagine and improve your vocabulary. If you don't know the words, correct words, you have to google it, you have to ask for gpt, and so many options are there. Now where technology improved a lot, we have to use it and we have to learn it a lot. These are my mistakes. I have to learn from these mistakes. If I don't learn, I never get fluency. So in this way, I am practicing every day. So I want to show my practice with you. So if you also join with me, then let's learn together. And if you like my videos, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. And the last part is I will give you a picture. Please describe and write in the comment box. We will meet day 6.